Hi everyone, this is Nathan with the Paula's Choice research team here with a beauty talk for you. So today we're going to take a closer look at a question and slash internet rumor that we get from time to time, and this one has to do with antioxidants and when it's best to use. So use them. Is it better to use them during the daytime or is it better to use them at nighttime? This comes from the confusion, and you'll see this kind of perpetuated by sometimes beauty editors, sometimes magazines or websites, or even talk show hosts, the claim that antioxidants, if used during the daytime, they are not as effective because they get neutralized by the UV light or by oxygen, because there's no oxygen at night, and the whole fear that you're wasting your serums or your treatments if you use them during the day. Well, actually, that's not the case. First, let's take a look at how antioxidants work a bit and what they're designed to do, then it will all make sense. So antioxidants, and we're probably familiar with most of this from food, is that they're really there to help defend against free radical damage. And free radical damage, as far as skincare is concerned, really is responsible for pretty much every bad thing that happens to your skin, whether it's UV damage, whether it's irritation, whether it's environmental exposure like hot or cold weather, whether it's an abrasion or an injury. What you have is you have free radicals at work there. And so of course it makes sense to help slow down the free radical impact to skin as much as you can, because that helps to offset damage, which can lead to things like redness and signs of aging over time. So antioxidants in skincare, they attack, or they kind of in a way act as little kamikaze pilots, sacrificing themselves and also taking out that free radical. So they're great at protecting your skin from damage, and this damage, whether it's environmental exposure, even oxygen is a free radical, those sorts of things are present all the time. So it makes sense to have them both during the daytime and during the nighttime for that maximum benefit. Now, what about the whole claim of antioxidants breaking down in exposure to UV light and oxygen? Well, that's true, of course, because as I mentioned, free radicals, oxygen is a free radical, sunlight or UV light is a free radical. So they, of course, are going to break down antioxidants because, it's taking itself out in defense of your skin from these free radicals. Does that make sense? I kind of feel like we're going like all in these circles, but hopefully you're still with me. So the whole purpose of using antioxidants during the daytime is to protect your skin against these free radicals. So if you weren't using them during the day, yes, that's true, you would get more use out of them because you would have your antioxidants, like your antioxidant serum, for a little bit longer. You would be leaving your skin relatively or less able to defend itself against these free radicals like UV exposure or oxygen. So the whole point to using them during the daytime is to protect you against those things that you want to protect your skin against. Definitely no truth to the whole idea of not using them during the daytime or saving them all for night. And actually, research has shown that if you're using antioxidants with your sunscreen, whether it's layering them underneath or whether it's actually in the formula, it actually boosts the whole ability of that formula and your skin to defend itself against UV damage. So having antioxidants in your sunscreen or under your sunscreen is only going to improve the protection you have against those damaging UVB and UVA rays. If you have questions or more questions about this, you can check out the information in the About section. And if you enjoyed this video and you want to keep getting information just like it, go ahead and subscribe. Thanks for watching.